Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are going to do a little video. So I had a lot of requests. Did I have a video making this ephemera pouch thing that I had made last year, and I had made it out of one of these bags here, and I just folded it in three, and then I did a accordion thing there. That was the original opening here, and then I cut the bottom of it and added pockets with the scrapbooking paper. And so I'll link that video down below if I can find it. And I thought, well, I could remake it. And then I thought, well, why remake it when we can make something different? So this, I mean, they could have different purposes. The next one I'm going to make is a bit bigger, but this is a good one to take away if you're traveling and that sort of thing. And I had made this for myself so that I was limited in what I was using to make when I was doing my December daily last year, which was the first time I'd ever done it. So Liz, the paper project, did a video the other day. I think it was like some sort of it was made with bags, and it was like a flippy thing, and I think it was for ephemera, I'm not quite sure. So I thought we could do something along the lines of what Liz did, but obviously adapt it to what I would want it for. And so I also think this could be a great gift, and we're going to do it Christmassy. So I've just sort of pulled out all the things I want to use. So this is one of the bags, and these are in my my current Christmas packs. And they didn't have many last year. I think I only could get these, but they've got all the size. I've put all the sizes, so there's two of each, two of these. There's like one in each color, I want to say, that size, and then this size as well. And they're really cute bags, and they're not just for Christmas, but obviously red and white are quite Christmassy. So I've just I folded it in half, and then I folded that over. I thought I might put, because this is going to be really expandable and things fall out, I thought I might put a brad or some sort of closure there for this. And then these are when you go to, like when we go to this pizza place that we go to, they put all of our cutlery and napkin in these little straw paper bags, and sometimes I just keep them. I don't have many yet, but I've kept a couple of them, so I thought I'd put one of those in. It's going to have things of all different sizes. I get a lot of these envelopes that are recycled paper, and I love the color of them, so I thought I'd put one of those in. This is just a big index page from a botanical book that I folded in half. I folded up here and here, and we'll glue that down, and then I'm going to put that in. And I had these envelopes that I had glued in the flap, and I thought I might do them accordion style in there, so that can go in the center of what we're going to make. Now, will that work? Now, just a minute. I'm having a thought, because I wanted to bind it like Liz did, so that won't work. Well, okay, I need to remember that because I'm gonna, you'll see what I mean in a minute. I've got a transparent glassine envelope. I've got just a big manila envelope with the butterfly clip, or the brad clip. Just another, this is a envelopey, papery bag sort of thing. I don't know where that came from. And then I've got one of these, and I was going to hinge that. So I don't know how much we'll get done today, whether we will. Now I've got to figure out my order. So I'll just put that one in there. And I may trim this down, I'm not sure yet. I'll put that one in there. I'll put this one. We'll stagger them. We're going to have all different layers. So totally inspired by Liz. Hi, Liz. But yeah, I'm going to do Christmassy, change it up a little bit. And then we'll put this one in. So just all staggered. Doesn't really matter how they go in. And that can go there. And then that's going to go in the center, but I need to figure out what to do with that, because I want to, I'm going to have, like, I'm not going to do the traditional, you know, pamphlet stitch. Liz did, she had a little flat spine here, and that's what I wanted to do. So I need to figure out how to attach this, because if I've got that, well, I guess I could bend it. We'll try and bend it. We'll see what happens. And then this, I need to find a spot for this, and this is going to go in. Maybe not. Let's switch this up. We'll put this one in here. And I know I want to put that one in there as well. I think too many. Keep that one like that. And then this one, I was going to put in. I'll put this one in. Maybe. Well, no, it'll annoy me there. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to pull them out. So that's going to go there, and then this is going to attach onto there. But I don't want the spots together. I know I'm being fussy. I'm being very fussy. Was I going to attach it to that? I think I was going to attach it to this one. So that's going to be in the center. Sorry, let's start again. Put that one in there. That's fine. I'm going to put this one in here. I'm getting there. I may go over them with my bone folder, and that's going to attach there. And then we'll put, so that's that, and then we'll have this, this. I don't want those two. I'm going to put this one in here. We'll put it there like that. Okay, that's good. Got it. So I guess, no, the first thing I need to do is, it's going to be a very chunky thing. Very chunky. I could get my scoreboard out. I never use that. I've only got a little one that Wendy gave me. And I guess we could score them all. Why don't we do that? So I never do this. What is that? What does that say? That's a 1/2 inch. Shall we score them a 1/2 inch? Is that going to be enough? Half. I'll try. Let me see. Half might not be enough. We might need to do 3/4. 3/4 is too much. The one in between a 1/2 and 3/4. How about that? I don't think I should use that one. I should use this. I'm not very good at this. I don't ever do this. Is that going to go through there? Not much. Okay, so then, I think I meant to fold them the other way, but it doesn't matter. That will give us our folds. Okay, I've got to keep them in order too. So then we have this one. These kind of projects are fun. Now I'm going crooked here, you see, because I'm not doing it properly. It's there. You're probably all giggling away, watching the ding-dong, not being able to score. I put that there. Oh gosh, no, then I have to figure it out, don't I? Where's my crease? There. So, oh no, that's not going to work. Here, put it there. Because I don't work in inches, of course, because I'm an Aussie. So, for me, I need to put my crease there. It's quite challenging, I'll tell you that. Okay, that should work. Have you ever seen anyone struggle so much? Okay, see, that's going to be our spine there. So put that back in there. It's going to be a little bit of a fiddly thing. And then we need to score this big one. And now my thing is not long enough, but we'll just wing it. I'll just wing it really and just then fold it. So if I put that there, got one. Is it that? Yes. I'll just do what I can. And then I'll just, it didn't go all the way to the bottom, but then you just fold it anyway. That's the front. Okay, now I'm getting confused. Just a sec. That's it. I flipped it round. There we go. Let's see if I can get through this one. Maybe I'll use this. Oh. Okay, well that'll have to do. Okay, put that one in there. All these creases will do your head in, I'll tell you what. But at least you get your creases in a similar spot. Be careful here because this is recycled paper. We don't want to rip it. That's what I'll do. Make my life easier. Okay, that pops in there. Now this one. Just wing it a little bit. Now this is the tricky thing. So this is going to be very thick. So what am I going to do about this? Because I really wanted it to be accordion. So I could trim them down and have them start. And yes, that's what I'll do. So what I need to do is, maybe will I trim them at the top? I think I'll trim them at the top. I need to trim off. Where's my cutter? I'm sure I had my cutter in here. It's over there. Just a sec. So I've done a very big tidy up today because I just couldn't cope. And I remember to have this old drawer. It's nothing exciting that I used for display. Now I need to figure out, I need to trim off that amount. I want to trim off that amount. So let me just score this. I tidied up on my table. So I had a tray. That's right. So I had a tray where I you know, kept some papers, current papers that I'm using. And so what I've done is I've put all my regular papers in, I've taken them out of there and I've put them in this drawer here. And then I've got the tray here and it's got Christmas stuff in it. So I can keep them separate. And then I had all of these bags. This is just, these are incomplete projects and a little bit of painted paper. I need to do a bit more of that. And so I've gone through and I've got my little bits. That's all the little bits of scrapbooking paper I had left over. But I've got a huge pile of new scrapbooking paper, let me tell you. And then I've got the red and green Florentine sort of papers, current ones and last year's ones. So I've separated it all into different sort of folders and stuff. So it's all tidy. So I should be able to find things at least for a little while. It won't last long, but at least for a little while. It's all sorted out, a bit like I do sort out my regular papers. So let's just, in a very random fashion, trim. Oh, thick. Got it. Pure determination. There we go. So I've solved my problem. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is sort this out. So what I want to do here is, I put away all my scissors, haven't I? Here they are. First thing I want to do is trim this off, and just trim it slightly at an angle so you don't have things crashing into each other. And I'm going to glue those down. This will probably be a couple of videos getting this project complete. Okay. Just trying to see where to put my glue. Just in a random fashion. Oopsie, it went crooked. There we go. It's a little bit crooked. Okay. Put some glue there and then put the rest of the glue over here. Don't need too much. Okay. So that is the outside. Then here we want to make it accordion. So I want, doesn't really matter. What I need to do is attach these. You need to have them all. Oh, see what a goose I am? I trimmed off the bottom. So what I need to do is just run some glue there. I knew I had one upside down and I forgot. So be careful of that if you're trimming down. You don't want to, well, it doesn't matter. You just put your glue there and fix the problem. Okay. And I didn't trim that one off. So make sure you've got all your ups up. I've got 3 here. These are just regular envelopes. Actually, I can't find them anymore. I like this colour and I can't seem to get them anymore, which is annoying. So you only want to put your glue down the centre. And I put lots of glue. I'm actually going to, I don't normally do that. I normally glue them together first, but I'm going to glue it to here. And I'm just going to stay, see where the fold is? I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to stay above that. And I've got a little bit of space here, which is great. Then I'm going to run my glue. I'll run it on this one because I've glued in the flap. So I've only got this little area here to stick. So then I will line those up and glue them together. Now the reason why you only, and it took me, you know, I made errors and that's how I learned the error of my ways. You don't put your glue all over everywhere when you're doing this accordion style because then they don't accordion. They're stiff and you can hardly open them. It's very, otherwise they don't open up. And then you run your center, you glue down the center here. And then close that and stick it. Okay, and so then this one is going to be the center. So this just needs to fall. Oh, I didn't, well, it doesn't matter. I can just go like this. That's going in the center. So that's where it's going to be stitched together. And look, we've got our accordion here. Accordion pocket. Okay, so let's have a look at this and figure it out. It's going to be a little bit fiddly. I'm warning you. Okay, so we'll start in the center. I'm going to put this one, I was going to put there. This one is going to go here. And they are in. So just put them in flush to each other in the order that you wanted them. And just maybe crease it as you go. Because it's very, I mean, Liz didn't put as many in as me. I think I'm exaggerating here. But you know how it is. I always think I need more. And then that one can go up there. Right. And then, I don't need to attach that yet. Okay, so it's nice and chunky. I'm going to grab, do I have any clips left? Because I've used them all for my paper. Here we go, I've got this one. So I'm going to grab this. And I was thinking it would be really nice, although I didn't bring any in, did I? It'd be really nice to tie it with what's it called? I might tie it with baker's twine. So actually I just want to slide this one down a little bit because I like the top and bottom with the spots, and also want it to, so what I might use my, I'm thinking, I don't know if this will go through it. Will this go through it? I won't put an eyelet. I wonder if I could get eyelets in there. I don't think I could. But anyway, let's see if this will go through it rather than the screw punch. I could do the little hole and then just put reinforcers. I don't know that an eyelet will go through there. It might. An eyelet would be better. Let's try. I'm only going to eyeball it. I'm not going to worry. I want to capture everything, don't I? Now that should be all right. So if I put it here, well, that went through. Just wiggle it around to make sure it cuts it. And I'll just go through here. I'm just eyeballing it. So if you've got a crocodile, that's really great. Otherwise, you can use your book awl or you can use your Japanese screw punch. Okay, and now I want to see, I do want to see if I might use one of these glitzies. Oh no, I think I'll use these gold ones. And I've got lots of silver ones. Let's use the silver ones. Decisions are the worst, you know that. There's a bit of to and froing before I always make a decision, so let's see. And then that way my twine will go in nicely. So perfect. Yes, it worked. So it went through. And I will tell you, it's very thick. Just gave it a nice squeeze and it went through. Let's see if it will go through here. This one's going through a bit more. Oh, aren't they wonderful little contraptions? There we go. And it's really just so the paper doesn't rip. What fun. Now, I had a lot of fun doing that. Okay. Put that away. Oh, that was so easy. Right. Now, I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to go and get my baker's twine. Let's just go through and fold these before I put you on pause. Well, what I want to do here is open this one and do that. Okay, and then here, my thoughts were I would do some sort of closure on that. Could do two things or one there, maybe one there. We'll work that out. This one, oh, I should have cut these first. I may glue that one down and trim it across the top. I might trim it, I'm going to glue, I should have done that first. I'm going to take this off and just stick that down. I'll rip it like that. And then I'll trim across the top. That's it. It's okay. Problem solved. This one, I will decide whether I want to trim that along there and have that flip up. I might like to do that. Or do I want to make it a side? We've got quite a bit of side openings. This one, I think I'll trim across here. This one's already a pocket. And then it's got the accordion. Oh, I do like this. Oh, Liz, you're such a genius. So that's that. These things are really fun to make. And then I've got, this one is already open there. I could decide to leave it like that. Or I could decide to glue it down and go across the top. Same, I've got to decide there. This one, I'm going to close that again. Just pull that out. Close that and trim it at the top. And then here I've got to, I'm going to open it. This one I need to open here. I already know that. Because these are gusseted bags. So that means that they're expandable. So I won't open it at the top. See, they go like that. So, but what I might do with this one, similar to the other one, I want to have it closed. So what I think I'll do, I might regret this, but I'm going to trim it down to here. I'm going to trim it smaller. I'm going to trim across here. Because everything will fall out. You need to have some sort of closure here. I could have put a doily or something like that over it, but I've decided to do this. So I need to cut that there, and I also cut that out on that one. So I'll do that here. like that. And then like the other one, I might fold those down. I'll glue those down, those two bits there. And this one is going to fold over like that as well. That's good. And then, oh, here I need to attach my bag. And I'm thinking, I think I'm going to trim along there. And I think I'll glue it flat on there. I was thinking I could glue it so there's a pocket, but I think this side pocket is enough here. And we'll put a little snip in it so we can see it's a little side pocket. And then we're going to glue this on there. So I just grab my glue paper, which is here. Put that there. Just grab this and put lots of glue on it. Not right to the edge. Near the edge. Near where the crease is. And I'm going to put that. Just be careful, like, make sure you don't have it coming down below your biggest page, obviously. There we go. And that is glued on there. You could stitch it on if you're worried about it. So that is attached to there. And that opens like that. And then you've got the pocket there. But we can do other things as well. So that's why it's going to be more than one video. Okay. And that's the back. And then this one, I'm inclined to open them more at the top, a lot of them, than at the bottom, on the side, I want to say. So that one's at the top. There we go. There. So that opens there, that opens there. That one's a side one. This one I need to trim across the top. Or I could trim it down the side to do something different. No, I trim it across the top. Just snip off a little slither. I may need to put a little bit of glue under there. See, I need to put glue under there, but I can do that after. This one I haven't decided. This one I'm going to leave sideways. That's my little gusset thing there. I am thinking, well, you could just put a little clip there, a little paper clip there to keep it closed so nothing fell out. This one I'm going to open across the top. We'll do that. Excuse my big funny angle that I'm doing that. There we go. There. This one will be at the top. I haven't decided about the other side, and I need to glue that shut. So why don't we do that as well? Just use this glue. Just run your glue along. It's a little bit sticky as well. Just run my glue along there. I should have done it first. I just didn't think about it. I was too excited to get started. And so I made, you know, when you get it overexcited, you make boo-boos. That's what happens. Excitement equals boo-boos. Okay, and this can be for big pieces of things. So we'll just trim across the top here. Of course, I mean, this could be a really fun thing. You could insert also journal pages as well. That would be really fun. Okay, so that's that. And then I guess that one will be the top as well. So we've got quite a few side tucks. So we'll put some glue under there. It should have been done before. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Way to be bodgy. There we go. It's remedied, more or less. So obviously I think the smaller one, you know, like that would be a good travel one to take away with you. This one's slightly bigger. So obviously it would weigh more. You'd feel it more. So it would just be depend on what what's needed, what you need. I haven't opened that now. That one will be a top opener. That's a topper. Top one. Top. Whoops, I snipped off a bit too much. Doesn't matter. There we go. That's that. Very wonky. So that opens there. That's got that. This one needs something to close it. This one, did I open this one? I thought I was opening it. I haven't opened it yet, have I? Or did I? I thought I did. So this one at the top. That one's at the top. We'll put little snips in there so you can see. This one's top. There, pockets already. Accordion. Side one. Top. Side. Top. Did I cut that one? I did cut that one. And top. There we go. What fun. Okay, so let me just go and grab my baker's twine and I'll put that in there, and then we can start thinking about, because we will decorate it a bit, we'll put other pockets and things. So I'll be back in a sec. So here I am. I'm just going to slide in with my chair. I've got my baker's twine. I'm thinking I'm going to go through, not that I need to, it's all held in place by the eyelets, but I think I'll go through twice because I like the look. So I don't cut it until I've done, and I go through my holes. Of course, my life would be easier if I weren't lazy and I did pull out a needle. So I'm making a sort of like a Christmas ephemera holder. So I'll just tie that. It's really more decorative than anything else because you don't really need it. Tie my bow. Actually, you could put another eyelet in there and you could have something tying it and holding it shut. That's a good idea. I mean, you can still always take that out and do it. Okay, so that's that. Now, we have our things here. And let me see. First of all, I'm going to go to, if I can find where I put them. Where I put them? Oh, here. I'm going to go to my bits of cardstock and just see what I have here. It's not all cardstock. There's some stickers and things in there as well. That's just a plain... Oh, that can go somewhere. Okay, so let's just see what we have. But you never know, I might put that on a journal. They're tags. I mean, lots of these are tags, so I wouldn't use them. I want these scraps here. Something like this one, you see. So you could put like a pocket there to tuck things in. Or you could just simply decorate it. I think I'm going to decorate the first one. Put those aside. I'm going to decorate the first one with just a little bit of Christmassy stuff. I probably could take out my my this because it's probably going to get in my way. So let's just. I did just do some printing because I didn't have that. I said I was going to reprint that page from Tracy's kit. Loved Creature Christmas labels. And then I just printed out, I need these for backing tags and things. And then I didn't have hardly any of these in the greens and reds at all. I don't even think I had a scrap of them. So I printed up those now. And then I also printed Steffi's labels. Steffi did these. So I printed, this is 2 JPEG sheets, A4 sheets to a page. And then these are the new ones. Now I haven't put these in my shop yet. So maybe I'll do that. They're the new ones, which I hadn't even seen. because he told me he did them and then I forgot to look at them. Aren't I silly? That's the big size and that's slightly smaller. I didn't do those two to a page yet. So very, very pretty. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. But I think I might use a piece of this to start off with. That, oh, it's already the shape of a tag. Okay, so, well, I think I'll just tear this off. I like this old embroidery. It looks like an old cross stitch. So I was thinking I'll use a piece of this. I'm just going to tear it, I think. Well, I don't want to tear it all, so that's what I'm faffing about. I'm going to tear that bit. Okay. Just put that there. It's going to go on there. And I might put some Florentine paper as well. So I think I'll put that there. And so the only kits I'm going to use this Christmas are Tracy's Creature Labels. Christmas Creature Labels. I'm going to use my kits, obviously. And I'm going to use Jen from Dreams Etc. I'm going to use her fussy cuts as well, because she has a lot of vintagey sort of fussy cuts as well, and they're really great. They're really fun to use. So I really do like using those. So that's what I'll be using this year in my Christmas crafting. And I'm wondering which of these. I was actually just liking this traditional one. Yep, put that there. Now I'm going to need to get myself another little plastic folder, and I do have this little one where I put the little scraps in, but I'll have to have one for Christmas, I think, so I don't have to sift through everything else to find Christmas. That's my plan, is to not have to rummage through everything just to find the specific Christmas items. So that's going to go there. I mean, this will take a little while to do this project, I think. Now, because I've reorganized, I need to figure out where I've put things. So these are Jen's, what I've got left of Jen's. You can see, I mean, she has so many, and this is all I've got left. So I'll probably have to print out some more. That would be cute. Santa won't fit. This Santa's very big. See, he's huge, Santa. He's a big one. This little, that little one. What do I have already cut out? There's a few of my own things in there. I don't know where that one came from. I printed that on a creamy paper. I wasn't mad about how they turned out. I like the ones in the car. Let's do the ones in the car. The doggies in the car. I like them. So I'll try to remember. I don't know. As I tell you always, there's quite a time lapse between when I publish a video and make the video. So that's why I forget what I said I was going to do. I cannot remember from the minute I stopped the video. I can't remember what I said, even in the video. You can see how quick you can cut them out. Yep, I like that. I do. I'm just wondering, where are the plain ones? I have them here, just a sec. So this is my Christmas tray. Here they are. This is what I want. We could have used a frame. I'm thinking one of these plainer ones would be nice behind up there. Maybe that one. or smaller one. And so you could put like one on and put someone's name or the year or whatever it is. So I just go quiet while I concentrate and cut them. Oh, I also link Liz's video. She only just put it out. A lot of you follow her, so you've probably already seen it. And you're thinking, why are you doing something similar? But it's similar but different. And I just did it because it, well, I couldn't wait to have a go at it, number one. And number two, I thought, well, why don't we have an alternative to my other one that I've already done a video to? And then think about what a fun gift would this be. I'm going to put that there. You could fill it up with all kinds of things. You could make a little booklet to go in it. So we might, rather than making it exactly an ephemera folder that I'm going to use, because I'll just use my other one, I might make this into a thing with all kinds of things in it as a gift idea. Like, what would I put in it? Can be a fun eternal project. Oh, isn't that cute? Now I need, you know what else I need to print up on my Christmas words? I don't think I've got any. I didn't come across any Christmas words. Oh, they might be in here somewhere. Let me just see. Christmas words. Oh, Christmas greetings. What's Santa doing? No, we don't want Santa. I'm sure I had words in here somewhere. I do. Here they are. Here they are. I knew I had words. So I probably wouldn't put that one. What about deck the halls? That could be cute. All right. No, I don't want to, because you could put the person's name up there, so I wouldn't cover that. We'll do deck the halls. And I might actually keep these words out and put them in a little pouch that I've got for words, because then it's easier. Because I don't actually even need to be using my ephemera thing now. I should probably take it all out, so that way I'll take it all out of there and I'll put it all in the little individual envelopes that I've, the plastic ones, and then when I'm ready to do the December daily, I'll fill it again. Look at that, silly me, didn't cut that bit off. Right, well, we've done our first bit. Isn't that cute? Oh, this is going to be so much fun, guys. I'm going to have so much fun. And I want to thank Liz for the inspiration. So much fun. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. I've done just one tiny little bit. I'm going to just do a little snip here, so we can remember that it's a pocket. Although I probably should do the other side first. No, I won't snip it yet. Okay, so if you want to see how I've organised, separated all my papers, my Christmas papers, just let me know and we can do that at the beginning of the next video. And, oh, do you know, wait, one more thing. I'm just looking at that and I feel like it needs a little, even though you won't hardly even be able to see it, a little frame around it. Why not? In the spirit of doodles. There we go. Yeah, if anybody wants to see, look at that, I glued that in as well, wants to see how I organised my papers and separated them, then I'm happy to show you the Christmas ones. I do my other papers in a similar fashion. And yeah, we're going to continue on with this. This is a lot of fun. And we will still have random ephemera making as well, because I need to do that. But this is going to be a fun project, I think. Love that. Got to figure out how to close that. Cute. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. You could make yourself one. You could make this one, because I can link that video. Or you can make one like this. Or these can be gifts. These are I'm thinking these would be fun gifts for people. So people who like, you know, to do this sort of stuff. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be back tomorrow with some more, I think. Well, I need to do my Wendy video as well, my collaboration with Wendy, but I'm not quite. I need to be inspired. I need to take the inspiration for that. So I'll see if that comes. I'll do that tomorrow, but otherwise I'll be back with this. So I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.